Hi guys, just doing my tips. Building a tiny house on wheels. I'm going gypsy style. Just wanted to run through a few things. We've done a few, max height, max width, all those kind of ones. Now I'm just going to run through a few. But this truck is a downgraded truck. You can drive it on a car license, so it's under 4.5 tonnes. Anything under 4.5 tonnes can be a standard car license drive. This vehicle's a little bit more complicated as an engineer actually downgraded it from 5.2 tonnes. So again, a little bit different to your normal truck, but I just wanted to run you through a few of the things that are good about a truck that you can drive on a car license, turning it into like a build, like a tiny house, decking out the tray with another body on it that you can use as housing when you're traveling or whatever, or even on your own property. Biggest one at the moment is there's new legislation to do with exhaust pipes. So all exhaust pipes now on trucks that are over 4.5 tonnes have to be 3 metres in the air. Like for example, my exhaust pipe's 2.5 at the moment, and you can sort of see it here. So I'll just measure it to actually get the right size, to not making it up. 2.3 metres. So even though that's quite a high exhaust pipe, to have my car legal, I would now have to go a bit beyond the top of that tank. So as you can imagine, there's a lot of low trees and things in streets, and I don't really want to be breaking an exhaust pipe off on trees, and it's a hazard to park anywhere now. They're making rules and regulations too complex and for no real reason. Like raising an exhaust pipe like that, 0.5 metre more or 1 metre more on every truck in Australia, it's not going to make the world cleaner. It's just not going to, stop the environmental impact of the car. So anyway, silly laws, stupid regulations, but I don't have to abide by that law because, again, the trucks under the 4.5 can be driven on a car licence. So you imagine I'm trying to do a build and I've got this exhaust pipe totally in the way because my tray's going to be out here and there'd be an exhaust pipe right in the middle of the build. I'd have to box around it, it'd create a lot of heat, and it's going to put a lot of soot down my roof. And my roof's going to be covered in solar panels, so the last thing I want is soot pouring off over the top of the truck onto my solar panels and causing, possible heat problems and having to box around it. Makes the job a really big, complex job. So huge bonus, because I'm actually legally able to cut that off and run the exhaust pipe under the truck, so it will be moved. So obviously that one will be one of the first jobs to do, is get that exhaust pipe and have it coming out the back underneath the tray. So better for me, I don't have to muck around with the top of it. So just tips and tricks for anything that's under 4.5 tonnes. If you've got a truck that's over that, you're probably in deep poo if you can't move that exhaust, and it's going to really restrict any building of bodies, tiny houses or anything that you're trying to put on the back of the truck. So yeah, just quickly run through some more tips and tricks. Thanks guys.